Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Debbie and today I have this makeup look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys want to see how I came up with this look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so right now I'm going to start off with the brows. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild, right? Yeah, it's my Wet n Wild brow kit and it's the one I always use. Like, I honestly can't see myself using a different one. I will list all the products down below this time in this video for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush out the brows and just start filling them in. Now that I'm done filling in my brows, I do like to take a little bit of concealer and I like to clean it up a little bit. So for that, I'm going to go in with Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer and I'm just going to clean them up real quick. Alright, so now moving into the eyes. I went to CVS the other day and I saw this Milani eyeshadow primer. It says it's lightweight, invisible finish, works on all skin tones. So, allow to set for 30 seconds. I'm going to use this. I've never used it before, obviously. So I figured I would use it. I'm going to just apply that on the lid. And to set that eyeshadow primer, I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the banana shade, which is that one right there. Actually, no. I'm going to take the pink shade and apply that all over the lid. Alright, so for today's eyeshadow palette, I am going to be using this Wet n Wild one right here. It has a bunch of shimmery shades that look like this. And I think I'm going to use this gold one. I think it's this one. I'm going to use this gold one today, and I don't know. I just feel like doing a gold lid. This color's so gorgeous. I'm going to just swatch a couple of these shimmery ones. Look how pigmented these are. Look how gorgeous they are. They're so freaking pretty. They're all beautiful, but I'm going to use the gold one. So the first color I'm going to use is this one right here. It's a taupey kind of color, and I'm just going to apply that into the crease. And the brush I'm using is a Sigma blending brush, and it's the E25. And I'm just going to do windshield wiper motions into the crease. You definitely have to build up. It's not that pigmented. Well, so far the matte shade is really not pigmented. But I guess that's a good thing because you don't always want it to be super pigmented at first, you know? So I guess that's kind of appreciated, I guess. That you just have to build it up a little bit. I don't know. Let's just keep going and see how this comes out. Alright, so I'm not a really big fan of that color, so I'm going to go into my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to grab a little bit of this color right here and apply that into the crease. That color from Wet n Wild, it's just not, even if you pick up a, you know, keep adding to it, it's just not coming out right. I just don't like the way it looks, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of the Wet n Wild, the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and just add to that color because it's pretty much very similar in shade. They're both very cool tones, so. Alright, so I'm going to go back into the Wet n Wild palette and I'm going to grab this dark chocolate color and I'm going to apply that on the outer corner. And hopefully this color is a lot better than the other color. And with that shade, I'm going to use the Sigma Small Tapered Blending Brush. It's the E45. And hopefully this color is a lot better than that one. This does have a little bit of fallout, but that's why I like to do my eyes before I apply any foundation. Yeah, you definitely have to build up this color. I mean, it's not terrible. I feel like the other one was really bad, but this one is not so bad. So now I'm going to grab my MAC 224 and I'm just going to blend so there aren't any harsh lines. Now that I'm done blending that out, I am going to go in with that gold shade like I said, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. I'm not going to go in with a dry brush. I am just going to spray my Sigma eye shading brush, and this is my E55, and I'm just going to spray that, and I'm going to grab that gold color. Hopefully it's very pretty on the lid. I'm really hoping so. And just apply that onto the lid. I'm actually going to switch brushes. I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics brush right here. It's just a flat brush. And I'm going to spray that and grab that color. I feel like this one is going to be a lot better. Oh yeah, way better. I mean, already off, I don't like this palette. I mean, you really have to work with these shadows. They're not easy to work with, I can tell you that much. I'm just going to take my Sigma blending E25 brush again, and I'm just going to blend that so it doesn't look harsh. I mean, it's alright. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I'm probably not going to be reusing this palette, to be honest with you. Not a big fan of this at all. But that's the reason why we try out products, to see if they work or they don't work. And obviously this one was definitely it sucked. Not worth it. I think it was maybe like less than 10 bucks, definitely, for sure, definitely 10 bucks. And honestly, it wasn't even worth my 10 bucks, but you know what? You learn. So now I'm just going to take a wipe and I'm just going to clean the fallout that I had underneath. So for primer, I'm going to go in with Smashbox Photo Finish. And I'm just going to apply that on some of my problem areas, which is right here, of course, here. I'm also going to go in with this Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid. It's the illuminating highlighter, and this is in the shade 200 medium. And I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that on the back of my hands. Literally just that much, literally like a little pea size. And I'm going to take it on the brush and apply that on the high points, usually where you highlight. Just like that. The tip of my nose, Cupid's bow. And that's pretty much it for me. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match in Sun Beige, and I freaking love this foundation. This is like my favorite. I always go back to it and it never ever disappoints me. Like, this is my freaking favorite. The only thing I hate about this is that it has no freaking pump. Now, I would love to see them put a pump on this foundation, because honestly it's so annoying, because I use this in the mornings and I'm just like, shit, I have to rush, but I know this foundation always looks good and it blends amazing. Oh, I was gonna conceal that, but whatever, it's okay, no big deal. But yeah, like I was saying, like, I just wish they had a pump. I would freaking be so happy if they added a pump to this foundation, like I said. Because see, look, now I have to clean my hands and like wipe that off. It's like, who has time for that when you're rushing, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna go in with this foundation brush. I love the way this leaves your foundation. It's the Tarte Kabuki. It's a freaking beautiful, beautiful brush, and I just love, like I said, how it blends the foundation. So I stipple it on and then I blend it. I feel like this brush leaves your face looking very airbrushed, and I believe that's what it actually said on the packaging. I can't remember, I've had this for so long, but just like so many other products and brushes, I do go back and forth. So it's like, you know, one of those things where you use it constantly and then you forget about it and then always go back to it, you know. So if you guys don't own this brush, like, definitely invest in this brush. I mean, it's a little pricey, but definitely worth the freaking money. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to go in again with the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the shade Sand. And just to blend in my concealer, I'm going in with this BH Cosmetic brush. To set that concealer, I am going to go back again in with the Shade and Light palette. And guess what I got? I got the Shade and Light brush, and oh my god. I'm so happy I got this brush because this brush is freaking amazing. Like, I want to say fucking amazing, but you know what? I'm just going to say it. It's fucking amazing. Like, softest brush, and it applies the powder beautifully. Like, this fits beautifully into my eye like that, on my under eye. It just sets everything so great. I'm using both the banana shade and that pink shade just to brighten up my under eye a little bit more. Obviously, I gotta set everywhere I highlighted, so the chin too, and right here in my forehead, because also my T-zone always gets shiny, so I want to make sure I set that really nicely. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the other side, which is obviously the shade side of the brush, and I'm going to go in with this middle color right here, and this is called Shadow Play. That's what it's called, Shadow Play. I'm going to grab a little bit of that, tap off the brush, and guys, get ready for it. It applies perfectly, like no extra. It just applies, woo, like the right amount of product. Doesn't look it's not chalky, it's not what is it, what's the word I'm looking for, it's not blotchy. Like, you know, sometimes there's parts of the bronzer or contour, when you contour or when you're bronzing up, and there's like patches. I hate that. I forgot which one I use, and it does that to me, and I'm just like, is it my face? But no, it's honestly like the product, I think. Like, it just doesn't mix well with me. I don't know, but it's the way it's made, you know? So this one right here, it's freaking perfect. Bring that up to the temples, forehead, from this side. This brush is very easy to work with. I feel like a beginner would also work really well with this brush. It just does all the work for you, to be honest with you. I'm also going to take a little bit and apply that on my nose. And I'm going to take the other side again and just blend that out, just so it doesn't look like I have a brown nose. As much as I don't like the palette, I'm going to go in with that dark brown shade and a little bit of that cool taupey shade and apply that on the lower lash line. And this is the Sigma short shader brush. It's the number E20. I'm going to take this other pencil brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. This one actually has a number. It's the number 105, and I'm going to grab that and use this shade right here just to place on the inner corners of my eye. And I'm going to apply a little bit of that on the brow bone. Sorry guys, my hair is always in my face. And for lashes today, I'm going to go in with the Eyelure lashes. I have used these before, so I'm going to be reusing them. These are the number 202 Dramatic, and these lashes are very different from like the Ardell lashes. I don't know if I said that last time, but they are dramatic like it says. But I really do like them. So I am going to apply this, and yeah. Alright, so I finished applying my lashes. What else? I applied mascara, and the one that I'm currently using is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, and I am obsessed with this mascara. It is the most amazing drugstore mascara, hands down. Like, go try it. But now moving on to highlights, I am going to use, what is this? This is from Tarte, and this is the Pro Glow palette, and it just opens up like this. It's really super freaking cute. Don't mind the dirty mirrors. I have used it and it's so gorgeous. And it comes with 4 highlights, a cream bronzer, and a powder bronzer. So, you know, you can also obviously use these to contour, but yeah, you can use them however you like. There are no rules to makeup, so you guys can do whatever it is that you guys want. But these are so freaking beautiful. Yeah, you guys, I say that about everything, but I mean, it's true. If I like it, I'm gonna say it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's nice, I love it. I can't, you know, whatever. So today I am going to use this palette, and I'm gonna go in with the color Lit. Like, yeah, it's called Lit. They named this highlight Lit. And let's just see how lit it is. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh yeah, I'm lit. Just place a little bit on the brow bone. Just like that. Just run the brush. Just like that. Boop. Just like that, girl. That's all you gotta do. I think my highlight's on fleek today. So yeah, that highlight. Alright, you guys, so this highlight is looking mighty lit today. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Alright, alright. I'm moving on to lips. For today, I'm going to take, what am I taking? I'm taking my NYX Natural Lip Liner, which I am absolutely in love with. Can you tell? I think I need a replacement soon. But I'm going to line my lips. And with that, I'm going to use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade London. This shade goes with like everything. Everything. And I like to layer this color. I actually need to buy a couple backups because this is almost done. Like done, you know? Alright, yeah, so I'm not going to apply any blush today. I think that's it for today. Let's see. I'm going to set my face, and today I'm going to use this NYX Dewy setting spray. Duh, Debbie, duh. Okay. It's brand new, so. Okay. Woo. Alrighty. This also works when you spray it on your face. It lands on your hair and it actually helps you tame down some of these little hairs. Oh, actually I'm lying. Oh my god, I'm not done. Well, I can still do this. I got this, what is this? I got the Eyelure Brow Control and Shape Gel. It says Long Lasting Fixer Gel. And my brows, they have like a mind of their own, that especially this one, like my brows will droop down for some reason. I don't know why, that's just how my brow is. So I bought this just for that exactly, to tame them and for them to stay in place. And I've used it already and I really freaking love it. It really does work. Like it's pretty amazing. I really like it. I like this better than a wax. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will list all the products that I did use. Just real quick on this palette. I don't like the palette. I mean, I like how it looks right now. Alright, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I will use the shades here and there, and I will be using the other brush with it because I feel like it applied a lot better. It's alright. I mean, I'm gonna use it regardless, I guess. I should. I mean, I bought it, so I don't like to just throw my money away. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I don't know if you guys like it. I mean, that's great. Everybody has their own opinion on products. Sometimes products work better on others than they do yourself. And yeah, that's why we do these videos, so you guys can know what other people's thoughts are. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Oh wait. Bye.